on my YouTube channel, and I was reading it. I really felt for this individual. He left a comment on my latest video. We're gonna take a few minutes here in this video. I usually don't go live. I don't even know who's gonna join me on this live. Maybe you will on the other side. Anyways, it's a beautiful day out here. It's February 13th. It's 8:26 a.m. and 54 degrees out here in Stockton. Actually, I'm in Manteca, California, and I figured I would go live just for a little bit. Shout out to you there on the other side. I don't know who's watching, but I wanted just to take a few minutes out and talk to this person. Hopefully, this person is watching the video. You are struggling with gambling. Unfortunately, you've fallen into a very, very difficult scenario. You've fallen into a very difficult time. And I just want to share a few thoughts with you here. I want to give you a few thoughts. And I also want to give you an idea, just some food for thought if you need to generate more income. You've gone broke. You spent all your money on gambling. This young man that left the message, boy, he really got himself into a situation there with even with his vehicle, putting himself in a situation where you could lose your vehicle. I know I've been there. Anyhow, I don't know. Oh, I see Vasily. Hey, buddy. Shout out to you. Happy New Year. Vasil, good to see you. Anyways, we're talking about, hey, I hope you're doing well all the way there. I believe, let me see, uh, Greenland? Ireland. Ireland. Shout out to Ireland. Yeah, there we go. Junaid. Junaid, hey. So we're welcome here. I'm going to be here just a few minutes. I thought I would go live, and the reason why I'm going live is because I really want to talk about a comment that was left on my YouTube channel on my video. This young man, that's why hopefully maybe he'll catch this video, to be, to become wiser, hopefully to become more alert. That's the key. That's all I'm trying to do here. Now, this is very important to understand something here about a window of opportunity. You see, the gambler that is losing a lot of money, he's in darkness. He's in a confusion. He's in a place where he's distracted. This individual's distracted. So there is a window of opportunity. When you gamble and you lose money, it hurts, man. It hurts. And sometimes it can hurt really, really bad. You understand what I'm saying? So it's almost like you get a beat down from a bully. You get a beat down and then you go recover. You recover and you bounce back, right? You come back, you bounce back. But there's a window of opportunity, and we're going to talk about that window of opportunity here for a little bit. Just a little bit. Hopefully, again, make some sense, help you to become wiser if you want. If this is what you want, if you want to overcome gambling, if you truly want to overcome gambling, if you want to be greater than the lie, if you want to overcome, like break through the prison, if you want to, I'm going to share a really great idea with you here. Again, food for thought, mind over matter. It's a window of opportunity for you here. By the way, before I give you, there's two things. Also, I want to share an idea with you. If you need to make money, right? You're broke. You're broke. You spent way too much money on gambling. I got something I want to share with you about that too. Also, So I'm going to try to do this quick. And if you have a question, Duckmaster, hi. Yes, I'm not gambling anymore, but I'm in debt. Okay, good. Is there anybody who can help me with the gambling loss? Yeah, yeah, there is somebody that can help you with the gambling loss. Oh, I got a troll. I got a troll. Let me see. I got a troll or two here on my channel this morning. Oh, I just love the trolls. Anyways, let me go on with my message. The window of opportunity for the gambler lies between the bully beatdown, is when you take that loss, and that feeling you get. You get a feeling, you get a thought, you get a trigger, right? Some people call it a temptation. You can call it a trigger. You can call it an escape. Whatever it is that you want to call it, you label it. But there's a period of time, there's a window of opportunity. And if you learn to become alert, if you get wiser during this time, you will begin to break through. Every single time, you will begin to break through every single time. And for those of you that are completely broke, the first thing that I'm going to tell you about being broke, I'll get back into this uh, window of opportunity here. If you're broke, the first thing that I'm going to tell you, my friend on the other side, whoever you are, whether you're a troll, whether you're a gambler, whether you're just a normal person like myself here, whether you're working on your retirement, maybe you're working on retirement, maybe you can't retire yet. Pray, pray, and ask God. Number one. That's the number one thing I'm going to tell you. I don't care what books you read. I don't care who you listen to. I don't care what experience you go to. If you're not asking God, praying, and while you're at it, you might as well read some King James Bible. If you're not doing that, man, you're not only shortcutting yourself, you are hindering yourself, because God is the only one that can truly get us through the muck and the mire. Look at the mess we're in. Look at the bloody mess. Look at the bloody mess we are in. Well, I'm not talking about you and I. I'm talking about the whole world. The whole world. The planet. I pray for President Trump. Do you? I pray for Macron. I pray for Gigi. I pray for Netanyahu, right? We got to pray for all these men in positions in the world. What decisions they're making is affecting you and I, and it's like weird. What in the world is going on? Only God knows, to be honest with you. So, if you're broke, keep a journal. Be curious. You know what? Be curious. I already know it all. I already know that. I already know this and that. You know what? I put a list of 15 things that you can do to flip $100 out on Facebook the other day. I put it out. Just put it out there. 15 things. No, was it 15 things that you can do to flip $100? I think that's what it was. And I got some pretty good responses on that. Should have gotten more. Because there's a lot of people that have need. And you're talented on the other side. Listen, you're talented. You're more talented than you realize. You've got there's a service that you can provide to generate income. You can exchange a service. There's something that you can do specifically, you, because you are unique, created by God. There's something that you can do, a service, and you can exchange that service for money. But instead, you're probably gambling it all away. I hope not. I hope not. Anyways, so speaking about the gambler, right? You get a feeling, a thought, and that distracts your past. So when you've lost, like you went to the casino, let's say you lost $2,000, right? You lost $2,000 and you're getting back to work. There's a period of recovery between that loss and your next trigger or your next temptation or your next escape. There's a window of opportunity here. That's where you must learn to take advantage of. Right there. Well, Santos, what do I do, man? And again, this live, I'm here. I'm responding to somebody that left a comment in my video, and I just, man, I felt horrible for the young kid. I felt horrible for him. He was trying to get a car part. He couldn't get his car fixed, or he's on his way to. He made some money. He lost his money, and that's what happens. The casino. You listen. Unless you're winning lots of money, unless you're truly winning lots of money all the time, you're basically just you're sawing your feet off. It's like you got a saw and you're sawing your feet at the ankles. You're sawing your feet off, and eventually, if you don't have any feet, what happens then? Dynamic Boston. Can I get my money back from sports betting? Uh, Dynamic Boston, good to see you there. You're right about the thought and the trigger and not taking action on it. There's a window of opportunity that really needs to be. We need to talk about that more. You know what I mean? Thank you. Appreciate that, Dynamic Boston. Thank you for uh, that gift. We need to explore this. So that's why I was triggered this morning. I usually go live on Sundays. Every Sunday I'm live, and I do my best, man, because I'm telling you, it's getting more difficult for young people. It's getting more difficult for the college student. It's getting more difficult for that lonely young lady that doesn't have a partner, and maybe she has a little bit of money, right? It's an escape for that lady. For somebody else, it might be a trigger. Yet there's a window of opportunity. If you got beat down, right? If a bully beat you down, gave you a beating, and then came back to you and said, "Hey, I'm going to be nice to you." A bully, a physical bully. "I'm going to be nice to you," and he puts his arm around you and says, I'm going to help you out in some way. Just you can call on me. I'm going to help you out in some way, right? That's that A bully, a physical bully. I mean, that doesn't make no sense at all. Somebody that would fall into a relationship like that or some kind of an experience like that would have to be insane. Insane. Yet we'll go to a casino, we'll get beat down big time, right? We'll lose 500 or 1,000 or in some cases you lose your savings. And then somehow during that recovery phase you forgive yourself, and then something happens, or the thought, right? It's a feeling. Oh, the casino, man, maybe one more time. I it's been 3 days. Yeah, but you don't focus on that beat down. What happens? You know exactly what happens, and you fall right into the trap, the lie. That's why I call it's a big fat lie. It is. Gamblers bring luck and logic. Hello, I'm from India. Welcome, India. Gamblers. I played last 3 years casino. I lost almost 11. How to stop gambling? Man, I could tell you one of the ways to stop gambling is join my community. I'm here on Sundays. I'm here during the week. I'm here to support you guys so that, hey, I'm being supported also, because I felt hard. I felt really hard in 2014, but I'm not here to talk about me. I'm here to talk about a window of opportunity, because You on the other side, listen, we can work together. We got brain power. I like that. Gambler's brain power. We can work together. 2, 3, 4, 5 of us. I'm live on Sundays. You can come on the camera. You can challenge the system. You can challenge me. We can challenge the lie. And we can grow and become confident and say, hey, you know what? I am bigger. I am bigger than the lie. I am bigger than the gamble. I am bigger than the rupee. I'm bigger than the dollar. I'm bigger than the peso. I'm bigger than the sports bet. When you have that mindset, you wake up every day, you remind yourself, right? I say this, your good life is going to come out of a good series of good, constant, positive reminders. Your good life is going to come out of a good series of good, constant, positive reminders. Where are you going to get those reminders? You got to set yourself up for it. You got to set yourself up for victory. If you don't, and you know what? Listen, I'm going to share something with you. I'm a Navy veteran. Okay, I'm a Navy veteran that's been classified as major depressed. I have major depression. I have major depression. And how can I do what I'm doing? How? Because I train myself. I use a journal, right? I use a journal. I keep a journal. I take notes. I use these things to help myself. Well, Santos, like somebody said, man, Santos, I don't have any money. I'm broke. Get a piece of paper. Get a pen. Write down 50 ideas. Well, I don't know. I don't know 50 ideas. Find somebody to help you brainstorm, to help you put 50 ideas. And then maybe out of those 50 ideas, you might get 2 that you can begin working on. Right? What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. Man, that's power. That's knowledge. That's useful. Where are we at? We need support for all of this. That's why I'm asking for you guys that help support my channel. Subscribe, leave a comment. You got an idea, you're from India, you're from Russia, you're from China, let me know. I'm here to support you on the other side just as well as I'm here to support myself. All right, I'm about to end because I have to get going. I normally don't come live on the mornings like this. I just felt like coming live today, and I really appreciate those of you that are here with me. Even the trolls. I appreciate the trolls. Listen, I'm not afraid of trolls. Now, if you start asking, if you start becoming really belligerent or something like that, yeah, I will block you on my channel. But I'm not afraid of a troll. I'm not afraid of I'm not afraid. I don't live in fear. We're gonna die, right? One day we're gonna die. I'm gonna die one day. So I'm not. Why live in fear? I'm gonna die. But you gotta live, right? You gotta live like you're gonna live forever. But yet you gotta live like you're gonna die today too. You gotta live. You gotta have that balance and that understanding. And that's what compels you. That's what energizes you to go forward and do the things you got to do. So thank you for hanging out. I appreciate the donation there. Somebody gave a donation there. Dynamic Boston. Thank you. Thanks for your work and promote daily gratitude. I'll be back here on Sunday, 7:30 live in the studio. Join me. In the studio, we can go on camera. You can come on camera. You can come on camera too. Even if you're a troll, you can come on. I'll let you come on for a little bit. Anyways, it's beautifully raining. I'm majorly depressed. I'm going to drive home. I'm going to get something to drink. And I'm just going to continue praying and asking God to guide me and to show me the way. Show me the way. Show me the way. I hope He shows you the way too. I hope He shows you the way too. All right. Vasile. I box with myself. There, take that. The bully beat down. What's up, Troy? Why are you depressed? Man, I'm depressed because, uh, just because I'm depressed. That's why. I'm depressed because I can be, right? Who says people are depressed all the time? But it's one thing to be depressed and to handle your depression. If you don't, your depression will handle you. Your depression will handle you. It's mind over matter, right? Exercise. Well, Santos, do you exercise your? Man, I'm not a bodybuilder. I exercise sometimes for 30 minutes a day. Exercise is a gift of God. Why don't you take advantage of it? It helps you. It helps you in many ways, right? People, well, that's what I share things. I share journaling. I share self-talk. I say this all the time. Your good life is going to come out of a good series of good, constant, positive reminders. You can say that for yourself. You're going to have a super fantastic, terrific, over-the-top day in spite of and because of, right? You got to do these things. You can still be depressed and function. Just don't be an alcoholic and function. That's not a good mix. Anyhow, today I lost. Yes, you gotta go to the gym. There you go. Yeah, you have to. You have to keep a journal for yourself. Saketh. Saketh. Let me see if I can. Saketh ready. Gohi. That's what you got to do. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you need to subscribe. I have a free PDF. Free. Okay, for you. Free. You want it? You ask me for it. You go to my YouTube about my channel and you can email Santos. Free gambling PDF quit guide. Okay? PDF quit guide, free for you. You can ask, what else? You want to talk about something personal, maybe not live? Skype me. Santos Jr. 777. Skype me. I will give you 45 minutes of my time for you. And we can brainstorm and we can dig. Listen, I'm not a magic man. I'm just a believer in God. I'm a believer in eternal life. I don't believe in hell. People believe in hell. Hey, they say you're going to go to hell. No, you know what? I don't believe in hell because the Bible doesn't teach me that. The Bible teaches me that you either have eternal life or you perish when you go. That's it. This life is preparing you and I for something. This life here, on here. It's not after we go. We don't pray. People pray for the dead, right? Now, I go to the cemetery to visit my dad's memorial. That's a rock. My dad's not there. He's gone. I don't know where he is. Only God does. So, prayer. Prayer is key. Number one. Oh, there's a distraction in front of me. Prayer is number one. Bible reading and God's guidance. Because there's a lot going on the planet in the land of India, the land of Russia, the land of China, and the European continent in the North and South America. There is a lot of damage happening right now. We don't see all of it. We don't see all of it. They're not letting us. They're not letting us see it. But there is a lot of damage, and we need to be, like I said, we need to be alert. Let me go back to my notes so I can finish. Uh-oh. 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 Better get Mako. No. By the way, what did the janitor say when he... What did the janitor... The janitor was hiding in the closet and somebody opened the door. What do you think the janitor said to that person when they opened the door really quick? The janitor said, "Supplies!" Anyways, all right, we got to be wiser and alert. Wiser and alert. Wiser and alert. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you got something good out of this, because if you didn't, you wasted your time. Comment, like, and share. If you dare, don't just stare. I think it's time to have a little donut eclair. Anyways, all right, I got to get off the airwaves. Thank you guys for hanging. Gary, thank you for the help over the years. You really helped me overcome my horrible addiction to gambling. Thank you, Gary, for the comment. I appreciate you, Gary, for leaving the comment, man. That is fantastic on a Thursday here. Race, I'm just go get that donut. Let me see. Get the donut. Oh, I can't rhyme on that one. I can't rhyme. Go get the donut. I can't rhyme on that one because I can't rhyme. I'm out of time. I have $1 and a dime. Tribe, dive, drives, and no gambling vibes. This little rhyme is turning out to be pretty good. Yeah, there you go. Anyhow, have a wonderful Thursday, Santos. Thank you. You deserve a good one too, Race. Thank you for hanging out, Gary. Appreciate the time. Troy, Saketh, I subscribe. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. Like again, there's a free quick guide. If you need support, listen, reach out. Reach out to me. I'm a source. I'm a brain. I'm maybe I'm a little bit loco. No, I'm a good guy. I'm one of the good guys. But just I don't want to waste your time, and I don't want my time wasted. That's it. That's it. Right? And I'm not here to judge you. Listen, I've lost thousands of dollars. Thousands of dollars I've lost. I've lost time. Yet I've gained a lot of wisdom. I've gained a lot of confidence by the grace of God, and I'm going to continue to grow. And I'm going to help a few people along the way. I'm going to show a few people along the way how it's done. I'm going to show you by example. By example, because you can use this and this and this and some of this. Maybe you have some of this. Maybe you got a bigger one. Who knows? Anybody got a bigger one? This one's kind of small. And you need some of this right here. Bam, you need journals, right? By the way, I got a copy of the newest book I just wrote. I got one copy at home. If you're in the United States and you send me for shipping, I'll send you a copy and I'll put a little note inside for you. I'll send you a copy of my book. Yeah, it's a pretty good book, a little different, strange, but I'll send it to you. You just need to send me shipping. You know, somebody donated $5. I don't know, Boston Dynamics. If you want a copy of the books, I don't know if $5 will do it. But if you're in the United States, typically it's about $7 or $8 to ship a book. Uh, so, or you can get it on Amazon right there, right? This, this is a great book. It really helped me and changed my life. I am so blessed to have stumbled upon this great read. I would highly recommend this to anyone. This was Laura that put that on the back. I think it was. Anyways, the new edition is out. Yeah. And I've got other books too. You interested in other books? I got other 15-minute mornings breakfast of champions. You want to help me promote that book? You can earn some money from it. Listen, you can earn some money if you help me Breakfast of Champions 15 on Amazon. Anyhow, reach out to me. I'm live on Sunday. I'm going to be live on Sunday, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right? PM Pacific Standard Time here, Sunday. And we got videos coming during the week. And every once in a while, maybe I go live on a Wednesday or on a Sunday. I mean, a Thursday or a Friday morning, possibly. So thank you. And again, may God richly bless you on the other side and strengthen you and give you courage and wisdom and confidence to believe. that all things are possible through him. All things are possible. All right. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you for the help. All right. Anybody else? Roberto, dude, I know you from Amazon. Laugh out loud. Roberto, you probably do. Maybe I used to work at Amazon about a year and a half ago. In fact, I got injured at Amazon and I'm basically kind of working on retirement because of that. No. Anyways, shout out to you. Again, make sure that you guys subscribe. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Gary. We'll have to connect, Gary. Have you been on my lives there on Sundays or Wednesdays? We'll have to connect. Anyways, uh, connect with me, and I will do everything in my power to support you on the other side to make sure that you're putting money back in your pocket. You're saving money. Number one. Number one. Number one. You're putting money back in your pocket. You're saving money. And number two, you're building your life. You're building your confidence. You're building confidence. Confidence is going to spread like, hopefully it'll spread like a good seed, and it'll germinate in your garden and it'll spread into other areas of your life, right? Confidence. Confidence. So with that said, all right, guys.